eyes don't stay. From the moment that we met, you were worth the wait. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know. Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps. We watched the sun as it slowly crept from the horizon to the place we met. Oh, this could be the best thing that I'll ever know.
No, you will not. No. Go eat your breakfast. So it's gotta be in the garage somewhere. It's just so cold. I should. Good morning. We're kind of having a bit of a slow morning. I'm pretty sure today will probably be our last full day off. There's still a lot of ice though. So I'm really hoping we at least get a delay tomorrow, or if I have to go into work tomorrow, I will probably personally give myself a delay because I just don't like driving. I leave for work at like 6:15, 6:30, and it's still dark. So I personally don't feel comfortable driving in the dark with this much ice. But as you can probably see, our driveway and the road is still covered. So definitely still a little bit tough. I'm just personally not comfortable driving in it. And it's also not fully because I don't trust myself. I also just don't trust other people on the roads. And I think that's perfectly fine. But I'm getting ready to make some tea. I've been making this like hot water, honey, and lemon combo, and it's been like really good. I don't really have too many plans, obviously. I haven't really left the house since Saturday, and it's currently Tuesday. I don't leave the house if it's gross weather like this. It's not it's not meant for me to leave. And I'm okay with that because I will have a safe car. So if I had to leave, I would, but I don't. So I'm just gonna stay off the roads. We've had a slow morning here. I woke up with an awful headache. I still kind of have it. It's gotten a little bit better. But that's why I kind of wanted to make like a thicker like breakfast. So that's why I made eggs and bacon. I was on a big eggs and bacon kick back in like October, November. Like I was literally making it for breakfast like every morning on weekends and stuff. But I can't make it obviously when I gotta go to work. I mean I could, but then I'd have to wake up earlier and I don't want to do that. You're back. Oh God, how'd it go?
It did. I've tried the pickaxe, I've tried the shovel, I tried the torch. Not to pour gasoline on the driveway and set it on fire.
Please don't do that.
I'm not actually going to do that.
Okay.
But I should.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound smart. Well, maybe give it a little bit more time and maybe the sun will heat it up a little bit more. Alright guys, I'm ready for the day. I just put on a super comfy outfit. I also got these slippers from Sam's Club and Harry keeps attacking them. I'm not really sure where that came from, but like this fluffy part, he just keeps like going after them. So I don't know, but I just went outside and checked in on Corey. He is trying his best to clear our driveway the best we can. We have a really big driveway, so it's kind of difficult. So he's just been chiseling away, but we cleaned off all the ice off my truck, so that is good. His car's cleaned off. I think we're now just trying to figure out where we can put our cars to try to like get some sun on different parts of our driveway, try to get that down. The issue is just that it's so freaking cold, so everything is just gonna freeze again. So we're trying to make it to where we can safely get out if we need to. Again, I haven't left the house in 3 days, so I'm not really sure. But weather update, it is currently 27, feels like 17. And tomorrow has a low of 12, high of 21. Thursday has a low of 9, high of 21. And then we have another snowstorm coming this upcoming weekend. So hopefully we should be okay. I mean, we have snacks. We're going to have to get some groceries anyway. I mean, we're almost out of milk. I've eaten a lot of Oreos and drank a lot of coffee during this. So, and Corey's also used a lot of milk. So I definitely need to do that. But we are now going to move on to laundry. I was on the phone with my mom for a little bit, just chatting with her. My truck was so bad sounding when I started it up, so I called her and was just like forewarning her, like, if you have not started your truck, please, or your car, please start your car. My front pieces look so flat today. I cannot get these front pieces to not look like, I don't know, I think they just look stupid. Good morning, everybody. So today is Wednesday. It is January 28th. It's currently 10:18. So you might be thinking, Lex, why are you not at work? My work is doing a delayed opening today, so I'm not going in until closer to like noon. I am gonna go outside right now and start my truck to let that run for a little bit, because then I'm stopping at my mom's on my way out to let out Zoe. But I've had a pretty good morning. I slept in until about like 8:30ish. I made some breakfast. I had some bacon and eggs, and now I just got ready. I am wearing just like a comfy outfit. I was gonna wear sweatpants today, which, like, sweatpants to work, shouldn't do that. But I mean, it's 19 degrees outside, so I don't really care. I decided to hold off on my sweatpants wearage until tomorrow, because tomorrow has a low of 9, and then the following day has a low of 6. And I'm not sure if we will get delayed again tomorrow or not, but I'm only going in for like 3 hours today. So I put on some jeans. These are like my super baggy jeans too, so they're like comfortable. And then I have some Timberlands that I'm gonna wear because I don't really own snow boots. But I use those as my snow boots because they're like my work boots. I have about 30 minutes till I have to leave. I don't think I'm really gonna like bring a lunch. I think I'm just gonna grab a couple snacks and like chuck them in a bag, because I'm only gonna be there for like 3 hours. But I mean, I'm not, maybe I'll bring a little bit because I don't really technically then have lunch. Hi here. Hey, BB boy. I started watching One Tree Hill again because I found it on Hulu and it said expiring on Sunday, and I was just like, I think this is for me. So I watched it and started watching it. Oh my god, guys, what a time. I watched that show back my sophomore year of high school. Like the end of freshman, beginning of sophomore. It was such a good time. I love that show so much. I was watching it and I still get like the little excitement because I'm like, I know it's gonna happen. We're gonna use my smaller lunchbox today, not like my bigger one that I typically bring food in. I'm gonna be very grateful for the fact that we did not lose power, just because I was personally not in a state where I would have been very happy without power. And I mean, no one ever is happy about having no power. I just mean that I was very heavily using a heating pad and my heated blanket the entire duration of this past weekend / 2 days. So yeah, I was not gonna be feeling that one. I heard that there weren't as many power outages as people had initially thought, which is very good. I've seen a lot in like Tennessee, and obviously, hopefully, they get their power restored soon. I cannot imagine being in a storm like what we just had, and with so much ice and like being without power, because it's very scary. It's been incredibly cold, and a lot of people have pets and children and old people. I saw a couple posts on our community page about how some old people were on like ventilator, or is that what that's called? A ventilator? The things that help them breathe, and if they lose power, it's very scary for them. So I can only imagine. Everyone's in a different position, so you just have so many different people to worry about, but hopefully everyone's power is restored soon. They're just beef sticks from Sam's Club, and I love these little seaweed chip things. So good. And then I have an Uncrustable. I want to bring an Alani. I have this blue slush one. I'll put that right on the ice cube, or the ice pack. Alright, hi guys, I'm back. I love that little head thing so much. This is so freaking nice. 100% recommend. It's just the Carhartt like head wrap. But I typically don't wear head wraps, but what's this? Okay. I have a fun package that we're gonna unbox together. It's from Pink Palm Puff, and they do like sweatshirts and stuff. It kind of reminds me of like Dandy, and if you know me, you know I love a Dandy hoodie so much. I just had to take a step back because I cannot afford them, and I cannot afford this either. It's not my normal go-to buy for a sweatshirt, but it was so cute, and I'm like, you know what? I've been thinking about it. I'm just gonna order this one. I don't need any more of these hoodies. They're so cute. They're just so expensive. But they say that they last a really long time. And they're such a nice material. It's so hard not to justify it when they're such a nice material. OMG. Look how cute this is. Look at that box. I am obsessed. That is so freaking cute. Oh my god, guys. I'm so excited. This is so freaking cute. And I got it in a large because I like all my clothes oversized, but this one says to live for the hope of it all. Pink palm puff. So cute. And it has a cute little palm tree there, and I think it's on the sleeve. There's a little butterfly, but it's so cute. I love these like fun hoodies that are coming out. I wish I could like create some of my own, because I just love all the cute little sayings on it. So freaking cute. As you can see, I changed my pants because my jeans got wet at the bottom. I was kicking ice at my mom's house for like 30 minutes. So I'm currently waiting for her to call me because I told her to call me because I slipped getting up her driveway. So I want to give her some tips. And then some of the snow had melted when I was there. So there's like, she lives on a bit of a hill driveway, and then it like flattens a little bit, obviously where like the driveway meets the road, but that whole area was ice, and I saw it was really wet, so I was like kicking it and like beating it with a shovel and stuff, and I got a lot of it up. So hopefully that helps her. You want to say hi to the vlog? Say hi, vlog. The little baby Scout. Scout's not much of a picked up cat. She doesn't like being picked up, but I love to pick her up and squish her, even though she hates it, right? I love you so much, though. You're so squishy. She's mad at me for picking her up, and then I pet her like 3 times, and she like flops. Oh, no. Okay, hi guys. So it is a little bit later now. It's currently 5:30, and I'm at my desk. I finally cleaned off my desk, like, very well. So, last year for Christmas, I made my mom a calendar, and she really liked it. But I didn't remember it until it was too late to order it. But now she asked if we're still doing the calendar. We're through January, but I still want to make this calendar. I think it's fun, because you can do, like, a little recap on, like, your year, but it's through photos. So, I think I'm going to order one for me. For me, my brother, and my mom, and it just has like fun photos from the year of everybody. And again, I think it was fun last year. My mom liked it. I don't know if Cam will really care that much because Cam's not all that invested. I finished our calendar. That was one thing that I really need to do. The second one, which is not the funnest, for Corey, I need to get our house bills situated because, oh, that's harsh and yellow. I don't want to get too in depth because it's like my financials, but Corey and I split the bills, so I have to give him like his portion and whatnot. But it's been a couple months because I'm slacking on that. So I typically write everything down because I'm very big on like, I don't like asking people for money, but I will write it to the cent. Even he has told me, like, round up, it's fine. No. If you want to round up, that's your own choice, but I am not choosing to round up. So I kind of go through all my stuff and then write it down and then send him a picture of what he owes me. But this is just what works for us. And yeah, so I'm going to work on that. I need my computer back, though. I'm updating my computer.
Rainy days don't seem so